Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Oh, it's being streamed or what? Num 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 num. Hello. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I think it's going live. Ah. Test, 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 test. Okay, I need to adjust this. Oh, hello. Greeting. Well, you you type so fast. Can you hear me well? Yes. Aren't you sleepy? Oh, seems like there is a delay. So I'm sending out the notice to my KakaoTalk group. I don't know how many can show up, but it's okay because it's a test. I think I need to test a lot, like test the water and see which time works the best for the most of people. 안녕하세요. V1P Forever. V1P 맞나요? V1P Forever님. Are you 여자 이름? 여자 이름 in the Kakao group? Yeah, so I was about to say that it'd be good if you can talk here, not in Kakao Talk, because I gotta be like explaining things in here. Oh, the lighting. Why I don't know why the lighting is like this. If I do this, would it work better? Okay, so I currently don't have an idea about how advanced your Korean language is, but just feel free to ask me if you want to hear me explaining things in Korean. Just to test your Korean. What do you guys think? 안녕하세요. 한국어로 얘기하는 게 더 좋아요? Do you prefer me talking in Korean more? So what I'm gonna do through this session is that I'm going to go over some Korean words and teach you, walk you into how to properly read the Korean. Both. 둘 다가 좋아요? 오케이, 둘 다 해보죠 뭐. Let me try that. 한번 해볼게요. Then let me pull up the practice materials and paste it. 그러면 오늘 공부할 내용을 복사해서 붙여넣기 해볼게요. 자, 보이시나요? 잘 보이시나요? Can you see it clearly? If I do this, I think it's better. 더 내려야 되네요. think I should lower it a bit. 괜찮나요? Is it okay? 자, 그래서 so let's do this. I don't know like who will join. As in I've had to work again. Oh, okay. Someone once joined but had to leave because of the work. No problem. 네, 그러면 한번 읽어볼게요. So what you're gonna do is to just read these words out loud, and then we're gonna write it on the note. So if you can, grab your pencil and note notebook so that we can write the words too. And just tell me if you can see the writing clearly. 잠깐만요. I think I need to zoom out. No, zoom in a bit. Let's see if I can do it. 이렇게 하면은 좀 낫나요? Is it better? Go, I need to gauge. Where? 아, 여기다. 그래서, yeah. So first word 읽어볼게요. Let's read together. 초콜릿. It's a loan word from English. Obviously, right? 초콜릿. 3 syllables. Next one. 초등학교. Elementary school. 초등학교. 그리고 third one. 초대. Invitation. 초대. Last one. 초점. Focus. 초점. Yeah, 초점. Is my focus good here? 초점 괜찮나요? We use this. 초점 in the situation like this. 초점. And when reading this, we put an emphasis on the second syllable, 점. So it sounds like 초 and 점. Not the soft 점 sound, but 초점. Yeah, strong 점 sound. 초점. 그러면 같이 써볼게요. Now let's write it down together. 자, first word. 초콜릿. When we write Korean words, we go from the left side to right side, and from the upside to downside, like this. So try to get used to it. Get used to Korean writing. Next word we have 초등학교. 초등학교. Elementary. 학교, school, elementary school. Next, 초대. 잠깐만요. 초대. Invitation. So it's a noun word. And if you put 하다 after this, it becomes a verb. To invite. So I have invited you guys to my live stream. 제가 방송에 초대를 한 거죠. 초대했는데 와주셔서 감사해요. Thank you for coming when you got invited. 자, 좋아요. 그러면 질문 있으면 질문 남겨주시고 아니면 넘어갈게요. If you have any question, please ask me anytime. If not, let's move on. 그래서 let's move on to the next set of words. Let's see what we've got. 좋아요. And next one. We've got words that starts with 식 sound. 식 typically means something to eat or eating activity. Let me actually try a different sheet of paper because I have some colored sheet. Yeah, just testing out, just testing out the best material to use during the live session. So first, let's read together. And even before I read, try to guess the sound. If you can, try to read them out loud and see if you got it right or wrong. 좋아요. First one. First word is 식당. 식당. Restaurant. 식당. Yeah. One interesting thing about Korean is that we have a lot of words that come from English. So instead of 식당, you might hear people say 레스토랑. 레스토랑. See? They're similar to the English word. So it's either 레스토랑 or 식당. Yeah. 그리고 next one we have 식사. 식사, meal. 식사. I think some of you might know the word pop. So pop. Pop also means meal, but it's a casual word. 식사 is a formal word, more official and formal. 식사, 식사. Next one we have plant, 식물, 식물, 식 and 물. But sometimes we have this pronunciation rule that when the first syllable ends with 기역, let me write this down. 기역, and it's followed by 미음, then we change the 기역 sound into 이응 sound. So it actually sounds like 싱 and 물, not 식물, but 싱물, 식물이에요. 네, 식물. So this is the only word that uses a different sound than what it was actually written. So 식물, 식물. 읽어보세요. If you can, try to just mimic me and say it out loud. Next one, we've got loaf bread, 식빵, 식빵. 식빵 좋아하세요? Anyone like 식빵? 식빵, 식빵. It has a funny meaning. 식, eating, and 빵, bread. Eating bread, the bread that you can eat. 빵 originated from a Spanish word, pan. Yeah, it was imported to Japan first and it was imported to Korea next time. So it has a history. 식빵, 식빵. 그러면 let's write this one by one. Write these words one by one. First one, 식당. Yeah. 어때요? 잘 보이나요? There's a delay, so I cannot check if I wrote this in the right place. Let me just change the setting quickly. 잠시만요. 기다려주세요. I wonder if 여자 이름님 is still here. 여자 이름님 있나요? Just checking in. 잠시만요. Trying to change a setting a little bit. Already? 안 보이지 왜? 오, 이제 보이네요. Now I see it. 자, 이렇게 볼게요. 식당, 식당, restaurant. 그리고 식사, 식사. 여러분들 식사하셨나요? Have you guys eaten something? 식사하셨나요? 식사하셨나요? or 식사? 했어요? 식사했어요? Have you eaten something? Yeah, it's a more formal version of 밥 먹었어요? 밥 먹었어요? It's a casual greeting in Korea, right? Next, we have 식물, 식물, 식물. So, remember the correct spelling that ends with 기역. Even though it sounds like 싱, but its correct spelling is 식, 식 with the 기역, 기역 받침 ending. Next up, we have 식빵, 식빵, 식빵. 이렇게 써요. That's how we write 빵. 근데 when writing 비읍, to make it easier, I like to just draw a bucket like this and draw a vertical line in the middle and just cross it out. Then it looks like double 비읍. That is how I sometimes write double 비읍. Yeah. More few word lines, but it works when you write it. 좋아요. 그러면 next up, if you don't have any questions, then let's move on to our next words set. 볼게요. Next up, we have 네, 편의점 is a bit long, so let me just cut it out like this. 좋아요. So we've got 4 words that start with 편 sound. 편 sound. 편 can have many meanings, but mostly it's related to something comfortable, something that makes you feel comfortable. So let's read first. 자, 첫 번째 word, the first word is 편지. 편지, letter. Letter that you write on the paper, not email. Email is just email. We use the English loan word email. 편지 is the letter that you hand wrote. Okay, so 편지. Second one is 편의점. We have a lot of 편의점s in Korea. 편의점. But if you read it faster, it becomes 편의점. 편의점. Just blend the last nian sound into the next syllable. So 의 actually sounds like ni. 편의점. Convenience store. Next word we have 편안. It means comfort, but actually it's used as a verb more than it's used as a noun. So 편안 is a noun, and if you put 하다 at the back, then it becomes a verb. 편안하다. It is comfortable. 편안하다. 편안. Just like 편의점, we blend the ending nian sound into the next syllable. 편안. It is comfortable. It is relaxing. 편안하다. Next up, we have 편식. What's 편식? It's picky eating. 편식. So, do you remember that I said 식? If you see the letter 식, then it's likely to be related to eating activity. Okay? So 편식, 편식. Yeah. 자, now let's write this together. 볼까요? Shall we write it together? 자, so let's start with the first word. 편지. 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 Yeah, the line is a bit jiggly, but yeah, it is how to write this. Next one, 편의점. Yeah, just note that when writing meum, the stroke order is we draw the vertical left line first and draw 기역 here like this, and then just draw the bottom line like this. Yeah, that's how we write meum. Next, 편안 써볼까요? Shall we read 편안? 편안. 그리고 if you want to make it to a verb, then just put the 하다 verb. 하다. 편안하다. 하다's meaning is to do, right? But if you put this word into a noun, then it functions as a verb maker. So 편안, comfort, it's a noun. But if you put 하다, it becomes a verb. So 하다 is a verb maker. 그리고 next one. Let's write 편식. Picky eating. Just like 편안, since 편식 is a noun, if you put 하다 at the back, then it becomes a verb because 하다 is a verb maker. 편식하다, to be picky eating. Yeah. So 편식하지 마. Don't be picky when eating. 편식하지 마. You can make a sentence, simple sentence like this. 좋아요. Next up, we have another set of words that let me paste it. 다음 단어는요. 주로 시작하는 말이에요. 주로 시작하는 words such as 주말이죠. 주말. The first one. 주민, resident, 주민. 그리고 third one. 주문, order, 주문. 그리고 last one. 주방, kitchen, 주방. 그러면 같이 써볼까요? Let's write and let me explain about these words more. 더 쓰면서 설명해 드릴게요. 자, 첫 번째 단어. The first word. 주말. Actually, it's 주말 for me because it's Saturday and my weekend is on Saturday and Sunday. So 주말이에요. 주말 잘 보내고 계신가요? Are you guys enjoying your weekend? 이죠? Next, we have 주민, resident. 주민. So here, 주 means to reside in. 민 means people. Yeah. So people who reside in somewhere. 주민. Next word we have 주문. Order. It's a noun word. 주문. It's a noun word. So let's make it into the verb. Easy, right? Because all we need to do is to put the verb maker 하다 at the back. So if you put 하다 at the back, it means to order something. Delivery foods. Yeah. Delivery food 주문하다. We ordered some delivery foods. 음식을 좀 주문했어요. Yeah, you can simply make the sentence using 주문하다. Next one, we have 뭐였죠? 주방. 주방 means kitchen, but actually it's a Sino-Korean. Sino-Korean means that each word has its corresponding Chinese words. But actually, we also use a native Korean word for this. That is, I think some of you might already know this. 부엌. 부엌. Yeah, it ends with 키. So, which means you need to stop the sound abruptly. 부엌. But note that we don't make any aspirating k sound at the back. So although the romanization of this would be like this, but we don't make this sound. We just make a stopping sound. So it sounds like 부엌, not 부엌. So you don't hear any k sound at the back. Basically the same as the word that ends with 기역. So whether the word ends with 기역 or 키역, the ending sound is the same. 억. Yeah. 좋아요. 그러면 shall we move on to the next set of words? 가봅시다. Let's go. Let me change the sheet. I don't know if you prefer the lined note or blank note, but personally I like the colored one because it's more fun. Yeah, I don't know. It feels better for me. Do you have any preference when you are making a note? Next set is okay. Let me copy and paste. 복사 붙여넣기 해볼게요. 복불복붙. And this material is from my Telegram community where I post the materials, learning materials on weekdays, which means from Monday through Friday, you will get fresh new learning materials in my Telegram community. And it's for free, although it's temporarily. So feel free to join my Telegram group for more learning materials like this. 좋아요. Now, next is the words that start with she sound. Yeah. she. 그래서 같이 읽어볼게요. First, let's read together. 시장, market, 시장. Yeah, 시장. Next, 시골, countryside, 시골. Do you guys know what's the opposite word? What city is in Korean 시골. Its counterpart is 도시. 도시. City. 도시예요. Next, we have 시계. 시계. Oh, sorry guys for the 시계. 시계. Clock or watch. 시계. I have a similar thing that looks like a 시계, but it's actually a timer, 1 hour timer. Yeah, I use it for my work. So 시계 is something that you can check on the time. What time is it? You take a look at the 시계예요. 그리고 next one, 시청. 시청. City hall. City hall. 시청이에요. Then let's write these words down and let me explain more. So feel free to stop me anytime and ask a question if any question arises. Okay, 좋아요. 써볼게요. Let me type this. No, write this. Not typing. 여기죠? 잠시만요. 장. 장. 시장. Actually, this has two meanings. Same spelling, but it can also mean a mayor, the head of the city. city, 장, head, like leader. Those who have leadership tend to have this title that end with 장이에요. 자, next one is 시골이죠. 시골. What's the counterpart word? It is 도시예요. 자, 그리고 next word 넘어가서 시계예요. 이거 조금 어렵죠? It's a bit hard to write this vowel, yes sound. 이렇게 써요. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 이렇게 써요. 그리고 next one, we have 시청. city, 청, hall, city hall이에요. 시 means city, 청 means hall. 쉽죠? Just like 시장. 시장 can be broken down into city and head part. City, head, 시장. Market, when it means market, the background Chinese character is different. it's market. 장 means place. Yeah. 장 can means place, 장 can means head. 좋아요. So if you have no questions, then let's move on. Let's move on to the next set. 넘어갈게요. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our last set. So now we have a words list that start with So let's read together first. 음식, food, 음식. 어렵지 않죠? Not too difficult, right? Next one is a bit difficult. 뇨, 뇨, beverage. 뇨. But if you take a closer look at it, you will notice that it consists of two syllables, and 료, 료. The second syllable starts with r sound, but when reading this word all together, this real sound changes to neon sound. It's because of the pronunciation rule called consonant assimilation. So, what is changed? What is changed? The ryo sound is changed to the neon sound. So it becomes 뇨, 뇨. So 음료, 음료. Yeah, beverage, 음료. Next one, music. 음악, 음악. Yeah, so originally it's and ak, but you should blend the ending mium sound into the next syllable. So ak sounds like 막, ak sounds like 막, 막. 그리고 음악. And we don't make any prominent sound when ending this. So it's not ak, so not k sound, but just a stopping sound. 음악. You don't hear anything after ak. It's not ng, it's not k. It's just ak. Sound stopping. Okay? So 음악이에요. Next one, 음성. 음성. voice. 음성. 좋아요. 그럼 같이 써볼게요. Now let's write together. 자, 음식. Starting with 식. And when reading this or listening this word, focus on this sound. sound. 음식. 음식. This vowel sound is very important because if you don't make a proper sound, you can be easily misunderstood. So practice this vowel sound a lot if you can. So 음식 means food. Next one we have 음료. 음료. So although the spelling is real, just note that it sounds like neon. 그리고 you might see this word a lot too. 음료수. 음료수. Yeah, basically means the same. Beverage. 똑같아요. So 음료 is like a contracted form of 음료수. 음료수. Still, 료 sounds like 뇨. Sounds like 뇨. Next one, we have 음악. 음악. Do you like 음악? Do you like 음악? Do you like music? 음악. 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 이렇게 써요. Oh, yeah. Doesn't show well on the screen. 음악. 이렇게 써요. Next, we have 성. 네. Round one. So make sure that it's round. 이응 is round and 미음 is square. 알겠죠? Try to get used to the shape of each elements of the Korean alphabet. 좋아요. 좋아요, 여러분. Do you want to go over one more or you have questions? Because I was thinking of taking some questions too. Questions related to Korean language, like anything. If not, I will introduce more words. I hope that it doesn't overwhelm you. 괜찮아요? Are you guys okay? Or I might send a second notice into the Korean KakaoTalk group. Seems like yeah, there are not many people who are awake, but it's okay. 그러면 shall we practice 4 more words? Let's starting with key sound. Key, G-I, key sound. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day for dinner. Yeah, for me it's a dinner time. 자, 그러면 let's see. 첫 번째, let's just read them out loud. 기차, 기차, train, 기차. 기분, 기분, mood, 기분. 기술, 기술, technology, 기술. Or skill can be also 기술. 그리고 last one, 기회, 기회. opportunity, 기회, 기회. I think 기 is pretty easy to make the sound, but 회 is a bit tricky because of the vowel sound. 왜 vowel sound, right? 그쵸? My students always say that 회 is really hard to pronounce. Yeah, so let's cover that. Let's focus on this 회 sound. Okay, then let me write. 기차, train. 기차죠? 기차. And I think you will already know that 차 means vehicle. 기 means evaporation. Yeah. steam이죠. 기 means steam. 차 means car. Yeah, steam, car, 기차. Yeah. What is the difference between 기분 and 느낌? Oh, good question. 기분 and 느낌. 기분 is mood, feeling. 그리고 느낌 is feeling. 느낌은 약간 조금 더 잠깐만. 느낌은 조금 더 transient. So it doesn't last for a longer time. But you can tell about your mood today. 기분 can cover the whole day. 느낌 is shorter. 조금 더 짧아. 그리고 느낌 is more casual 이라고 해. 그래서 I have this habit of saying that it feels like just like I say in English, it feels like 그런 느낌? 조금 힘든 느낌? Feels like it's a bit difficult. 느낌 is used as a softener word. So you don't want to be direct, but you want to convey how you are feeling. So like for example about a task. 이거는 조금 버거운 느낌이에요. Like it's a bit burdensome for me. So I feel like it's a bit of a burden. 좀 버거운 느낌이에요. Let me also type that in the chat too. Yeah, because it's easier. 이거는 조금 버거운 느낌이에요. 이렇게 할 수 있고요. 버거운 느낌 comes from this word. 버겁다. 버겁다. Yeah, to be burdensome. 이런 게 있어요. To be burdensome. I just wrote this too quickly, so I just showed you my bad habit of writing the P up like this. I tend to draw a bucket first and like cross the horizontal line. Originally, it should be like 이렇게 해야 돼, like this. 따따따따. 4 strokes. 다르지. I just do this because it's easier. Just like make the just like drawing the bucket first for double B. Originally it should be like this. There are too many works, right? Yeah. And if you can, please like try to form a sentence and yeah, then I can give you a feedback. 기분 and 느낌. That's a good question. Oftentimes it's used interchangeably to be fair. 기분. 그래서 이렇게 쓸 수 있어. 기분이 좋아요. 오늘은 기분이 좋아요. 오늘은 기분이 좋아요. Today I feel good. 오늘은 느낌이 좋아요. Today I feel good. 근데 기분 is for longer period and 느낌 is for a shorter period. 네. Just a slight difference. People just use it interchangeably. 그리고 where were we? So after 기분, it's 기술이죠. 기술. Let me write this. 기술. 기술. 기, technique, 술, art. Technical, art. Technology, yeah, skill. 기술. And when writing 리을, the correct stroke order is write the 기역 first and then horizontal line and write 니은. Yeah, this is the correct stroke order. But when when you scribble, then it's okay to write this like this. Or 이것도 괜찮아. Yeah, whatever you want. 그리고 last one, 기회. Life is full of opportunities, right? 기 and 회. 기 and 회. 기회. It's a bit hard to pronounce because it doesn't come at the starting part of the word. 기회. So you need to prepare to make this 회 clear 호 sound, 히읗 sound. And you need to make this clear 왜 sound. 회. When do we use this 회 word? In other words, we use this for a words such as 회사. 그쵸? 회사. Company. 그쵸? Company. 회사. It's a frequently used word when we say I go to work. I went to work. I'm working for a company. 그쵸? So in English we say I go to work, right? But in Korean we say I go to a company for work. Yeah. So the way we put I work I go to work is different. So remember this because I hear a lot of mistakes made by Korean learners. So since it's I go to work, in English they say work, 일, to, 에, 아이고, 가요. So they say 일에 가요. 근데 there's no expression as this in Korean. We say 회사, company에 to 가요. Yeah, I go to the company. 이렇게 가요. More commonly, we say 출근해요. 출근, going to work. It's a noun word. 해요. 출근하다. Yeah. Verb. 출근하다. 이거 제일 많이 써요. So, remember this. 출근하다. There is no expression as 일에 가요. We don't say I go to work. Instead, we say 출근하다. 기억하세요. Okay, then that is it for the live session. How was it? 어떤가요? So I didn't fix the schedule or format of how this session will go yet. So just feel free to give me a lot of productive opinions, suggestions, requests, anything. And maybe from next time I will record the video and just post it so that others who weren't able to come to my stream can watch it later. Okay, all right, then if there's no comment, I'm gonna just call it a day now and end the stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for coming. 감사합니다. 와주셔서. Yeah. Was a good practice for me too. So 고마워요. 와주셔서. 그럼 다음에 만나요. 안녕.